10 Best Places to Visit in Qatar. Qatar is a small country with big ambitions. The country has steadily grown in wealth and stature over the past few decades, but it's remained relatively unknown outside of the region. Qatar's rapidly developing infrastructure is drawing attention from around the world, and its reputation as an international destination continues to grow. There are also many other attractions that should not be overlooked when visiting this part of the world. Whether you're an avid traveler or just getting started on your own bucket list trip to Qatar, here are 10 places you must visit before leaving. Souq Waqif. The Souq Waqif is the oldest and most traditional market in Doha. It's a great place to buy souvenirs and gifts, but also an excellent place to people watch as you wander through its maze of stalls selling everything from clothes, fancy imported labels, to electronics, Samsung Galaxy phones. You'll find everything under one roof here, from traditional Arabic food stalls with fresh shawarma or falafel wraps on offer, to handmade jewelry crafted by local artists, all at prices that will ensure you can afford them without breaking your budget. Qatar Cultural Village. It is a cultural attraction that was built to showcase the rich culture of Qatar. The village consists of several buildings and gardens, including an amphitheater where you can see performances by local artists on weekends. There is also an open-air restaurant at one end of the complex where you can eat your meals while watching them perform. You'll find many shops in this area selling souvenirs such as jewelry, clothing, and accessories made from pearls harvested from Qatar's coastline or other parts of the Persian Gulf region where pearls are plentiful, such as Bahrain. You can also purchase books about Qatar's history here if you're interested in learning more about it before getting off your flight home. Museum of Islamic Art. The Museum of Islamic Art is a museum in Doha, Qatar. It is located in the Al Hammam district of Doha. The museum was opened on 1 October 1995 and is the first and largest museum of Islamic art in the world. This museum was founded by Sheikh Hamad bin Abdullah Al Thani, son of former Emir Sheikh Khalifa bin Hamad Al Thani, who donated his personal collection to create this institution. It has been described as the most beautiful or the most impressive among all other museums in Qatar. The Pearl Qatar. The Pearl is a man-made island in Doha, Qatar. It is located just off the coast of Doha and was constructed by Nakheel to house some of its luxury properties. The Pearl includes an amusement park, cinema complex, shopping center, and hotels. The Pearl has been home to many celebrities, including Leonardo DiCaprio, who owns property here with his wife Barry Mifflin, who was a contestant on Dancing with the Stars. There are several museums located within the district, including the Museum of Islamic Art, which features over 1 million artifacts from all over the world. The National Theatre of Qatar is also located here along with Qatar Cultural Village, which offers cultural performances throughout Ramadan every year. Villaggio Mall. It is a shopping mall located in Doha, Qatar. It was opened in 2015 and has more than 500 stores, including top brands like Zara, Mango, and H&M. It has been designed by Armit architects from India, who also did the master plan for the new city of Ras Al Khaimah. The mall is located within the Al Wab Street district and is close to other shopping centers such as Landmark Mall. It has a large parking lot with more than 5,000 spaces. The Villaggio Mall is shaped like a giant amphitheater, which creates an open space around the mall. It has many restaurants, shops, and entertainment venues. The restaurants include seafood, Japanese food, and fast food chains, such as McDonald's. The Corniche. The Corniche is a waterfront promenade along the western coast of Doha, Qatar. It's a popular place for locals and tourists alike, especially in the evenings. In fact, it's one of the most visited areas in all of Qatar because it offers great views of the Persian Gulf and its beaches, as well as several restaurants along its length. The Corniche has been referred to as the longest street due to its length, 5 kilometers, and width, 1 kilometer. In the past, Doha residents would come to Corniche Bay for sunset walks and picnics. Nowadays, visitors can enjoy many more activities, including swimming pools, a children's playground area with swings and slides, and gardens where kids can play football or basketball. Al Zubarah Fort. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the oldest forts in Qatar. The fort was built in 1750 as part of an effort to protect an important trade route along the Persian Gulf. The Al Zubarah Archaeological Park surrounds this historic site, which contains ruins from some of these early buildings. The park also includes several other historical sites, including an ancient town that dates back thousands of years before Islam came to Qatar. The fort is located in the town of Al Zubarah, which has a population of around 10,000 people. The town's name comes from its location near an ancient settlement called Zubarah. This settlement was located on what is now known as Zuwara Island, and it was first settled by people from Oman in about 900 BC or earlier. The island has been submerged for hundreds of years, but it still rises above sea level every few hundred meters or so. Aspire Zone, Doha Sports City. It is a sports complex in Doha, Qatar. The complex hosts a number of sporting facilities, including the Khalifa International Stadium and Aspire Academy. It is located on the outskirts of Doha, and it has been built on reclaimed land for that purpose. The main stadium holds up to 52,000 people, and it also has an athletics track around its perimeter. This facility hosts various events, such as football matches or running races during summertime when temperatures are high enough for outdoor activities like these two things. Banana Island. This is a man-made island in the Persian Gulf, located in Al Rayyan municipality. It is situated in the northwest of Doha and is home to various attractions including restaurants, hotels, and beaches. The Banana Island was built by Qatar Petroleum in 2009 as part of its plans for developing natural gas fields off its coast. Banana Island covers approximately 3 square kilometers with multiple paths leading to different areas of interest. Qatar is a beautiful place to visit, and there are many different ways to experience it. Whether you want to hike through the desert or explore the museums of Doha, there's something for everyone. Doha Festival City Mall. It is one of the best places to visit in Qatar. It's located on the outskirts of Doha, just a short drive from Hamad International Airport and downtown. The mall has over 100 stores, restaurants, and other attractions that will keep you busy for hours. The first thing you'll notice when you enter this shopping center is its beautiful architecture. It's made up of glass and steel with lots of open spaces, so you can enjoy watching people walk around or shop at any store that catches your eye. You'll also see signs everywhere indicating where each store is located within this large space. Qatar is a place of many contrasts. It is a country that has undergone an immense change in the last 20 years, but it still retains its identity as a Middle Eastern country with strong traditions. With such diversity, there are many reasons to visit Qatar and explore its culture and history, which are often overlooked by visitors who only see the glitzy capital city or beachside resorts. From museums to mosques to souks, traditional markets, Qatar offers travelers something different each time they travel here. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments below. And if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.